Tell her to lie me. She Miss Badass.
He gonna scream.
Ain't nobody gonna scream. I'm gonna talk to you like a commie.
Okay, I'll lie him. I'll lie you. So this is now it's like starting to turn into a joke to me.
You're the joke. That's why. The A plus joke at that. With fucking knotless dreadlocks.
White. He said he
I
gonna
want
be calm.
to chat with you
Hey.
for a little bit. Come on, accept it. Hey, how you doing?
Okay. Oh, 20
Of
minutes. Oh,
course,
you
you
want to
have
talk
so
for
much to
20
say
minutes?
about everybody all of a sudden.
Oh.
First and
Okay. So
foremost,
let's
where's your
chat. What's
friend
up?
Cam?
Oh,
Oh, okay.
he out
God, I think
there.
he's not in the bed. So what's the verdict? You felt as though it was okay for you to
Yeah.
send my address to your Discord.
Because how I feel about it, love, you let your
Mm.
supporters do whatever they want. You let them go in your chat. I was getting screenshots. You
The
let
one
them
that
go
I'm
in your
not
chat
active
and
in?
leak
The
my
one that I'm not
address. You
active
let
in.
them.
You knew,
I
because
didn't
you
know
just
that,
keep texting me.
but they said that sometimes you be in there.
Go ahead.
Can you let me talk? Okay. So you let them go in there, leak my address, do all this calling the cops shit and doing all this call animal control, blah blah blah. Then you let them go in people's lives and leak my address, even though everybody already has my address. But technically, people still have your address too. So I just reciprocated. So
Let's start off by saying this. You and I know both. In no damn Discord. I have too much time on my motherfucking hands to be active in a Discord. And you know that. So the fact that you're using that as an excuse to sound motherfucking stupid right now. Then at that, you sit right here and said that I let them go on lives and motherfucking expose your address when I wasn't on live for how
you
long
literally,
now?
and then
My
on
phone.
top of
Let me
that,
talk.
okay,
Let me talk. Let me
okay.
talk. This whole weekend I've been saying that my phone been overheating. So when the fuck did I have a live to go and let them do any fucking thing? It's like you make excuses for the littlest shit and there's no need for you to do that. Why do you make excuses for the littlest things?
Okay, so now let's talk about this. You leaked the B&B address regardless of the fact that we don't live there. You leaked that address knowing that we had to lay our head there for one more night. So what's the excuse about that? Y'all making
It was
excuses.
12. It was 12 a.m. You had to clock out at 1 a.m.
No, I didn't. I had to clock out at 11 o'clock the next day, love.
Oh well, listen. My money was played with when I asked you to text that
But
B&B
you took
owner.
that
Can you
up
get
with
that rent? You
everybody
sat
in
right
there.
there and you rolled your eyes.
You
You act
took
like
that
you
up.
didn't want to help.
You
Say
took
that
that up with.
again.
Okay, why? What? I didn't lose the wallet. Why I'm helping you? You already. Specifically, actually, you said I didn't try to help, but when you literally said something to Prince, I said, "Now Prince,
I'm
you know
glad
that
that
was."
you just said that.
You said I said, "Now Prince, you know that was wrong because if you picked up a wallet, you should have gave it back right then and there, so nobody can't say that you
You
stole
just
some shit."
contradicted yourself. You just said, why would you help? I asked you
Like
to do
you
me a
just said,
favor,
you
which was
just said I didn't help.
listen. I asked you to do me a favor, which was contact the B&B owner to see if she could look in that ring light thing to see who took my wallet. You just said right here and you proved my point. You said, why should you help? So why should I give a fuck about that address being leaked?
Okay, so why
Thank you,
should I give a fuck
sister.
about your address being leaked, love?
You leaked my personal address where my grandma laid her head at and my little sister that you met. That's
Your
selfish
kids
and
leaked my
ignorant.
address and they going around
So
something
did I
different.
leak your address though? Did I leak your address?
You
No, the
leaked the
fuck I
B&B
did not.
address. Regardless,
Did I leak your
we had to
address
litter.
though? Did I leak your address though?
It's
Did I
already
leak
out
your
there. I
address
mean,
though?
it's already out there. So
I'm glad it is, my love. I'm really happy that you like this. You are nasty and evil and fucking disgusting.
I'm
I
evil.
really want you to know that. You
I'm
are very evil and
I'm evil.
you're a fucking liar. You are a fucking liar and a
A liar.
manipulator. A,
Oh
a
wow.
23-year-old liar. A 23-year-old liar.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what are you?
If anything, I'm your father. Bitch, I
Oh,
brought you from
oh, you're
the
my
dead.
father.
I brought you
Whoa.
from the dead.
That's you didn't. You keep saying you made somebody. Ugh, I guess.
You sure? Because when
I
Dub
guess.
Smash went down, you sure enough did too.
I didn't. I was never a dub smasher, so that's where you're wrong at, love.
Well, therefore,
Everybody,
them YouTube songs
let's
wasn't
be
making no
real.
hits.
Let's be real.
What's the realness coming from? Because 96K of that Instagram following, 75% is mine and 25% is Shades.
You.
So I'm confused on what's wrong.
Oh wow. Okay.
And who's that one of the laser in the background?
You was here. You met him.
Who?
You was here. You know who he is.
Who is he?
That's Fabian. What about it?
Oh, I don't got no problem with Fabian. My issue is with you. You evil.
Yeah. I'm evil.
You are.
I'm not though. But what's
You
done?
are.
Y'all just don't like when shit is reciprocated back on. You
It
feel?
wasn't reciprocated because I never once leaked your personal address. Then you lied as the adult that you are. You went back in the Discord to make it seem like YG Dior leaked my address so that I could get into it with YG Dior, and you thought that shit was cool and funny.
Well,
Me and you should switch. Maybe I should be 23 and maybe you should be 19 because you act more as a
maybe let's
child than I.
switch. Let's switch. I wish we could. Let's
I
switch.
think we should.
Yeah, let's
My
do it.
priorities is more straight. I think
Let's
we
do it.
should. I
Okay.
think we should.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we should.
Because the way how you act like a fucking child, and if I would have known that you act like this, I would have never became your cousin. I promise you that. I promise you.
Well, I mean, it is what it is. You think you're mature too?
You tell me one thing that I did that was immature around you.
Not around, but I mean, look what you do. You think you mature too?
Around you. Around you, my love. I know you personally. Around you. You can't even say anything. You're gagging right now because you don't. Say something that I did that was immature around you. Say something. You'll tell the people all the bad,
Can
but
I
you
drink
won't tell
my
them the
drink?
good that I did with you.
Can I drink my drink?
Now you got to drink because you gagged. There's no point. I'm confused.
Look what you're doing right now. I mean, you're arguing with a female.
After you
But
provoked
listen,
me,
you
look what
argue
I'm
with
doing.
females, love.
Here we go with that bullshit.
You do.
But you think
Why?
it, I argue with females, but you think it's okay to pull guns out on niggas.
Yeah,
And
because at say
if
so.
I was to smack the shit out you, I would have been wrong.
Oh, but you didn't. So I guess.
It would have been. I wouldn't have. But
Yes,
it
you.
would have been considered
Okay.
domestic violence. But
Domestic
it's
violence.
okay for a female to do all this shit to provoke a nigga. But let that nigga have smacked the shit out you for pulling out a gun. Because let me tell you something. You gonna meet your match one day. You gonna meet the wrong nigga that you gonna try because you like to put your hands on niggas, you like to pull guns out on niggas, and you like to provoke them. One nigga gonna slap the shit out you and you gonna gag. You gonna really fucking gag. You slapped that boy that was at your house. You thought it was okay for you to put his hands, you put your hands on him. You slapped him and you beat him up. He was about to knock your ass out.
He
And
didn't
you
though.
played victim as if you didn't touch him.
He didn't though. That's the thing. He didn't. So I guess.
It's okay. Listen, I could be mad, but let me tell you now, you know I'm paid. I could
Yeah,
be
I
mad,
know.
I could be
I
sad, I
never
could be
knocked that
both.
from you. You is
I
paid.
know.
I never knocked that
I
from
know. And I got the right to feel how I want. I
you.
got the right to feel how I want. Let me just say, you're evil. You're very evil. And you think it's cute. It's not cute for a 23-year-old. The
Okay.
fact that you got the audacity to expose where my little sister lay her head at when she ain't do shit the fuck to you, you acting like you ain't do nothing to me. You pulled out a
I
gun on me.
literally.
Somebody that you called your cousin.
Yeah, you literally leaked the B&B address and then laughed about it when the cops pulled up. You let them call the cops. You let them do all of this stuff all because you lost
I
in
didn't let
court.
them do a
Wow.
damn thing.
You
I
did.
didn't let them do a
You
damn
did.
thing.
You
I
did.
did not let them do a damn thing. I
Okay.
did not let them do a damn thing. I was on live the whole time. I didn't let them do a damn thing. You believe the comments too much and you pushing on 24 and you believe in comments. Little 17-year-olds to 16-year-olds. You
Oh,
have no type of maturity at all.
oh well.
You have no type of maturity at all.
Not y'all ordered more pizza. What pizza y'all ordered? Y'all ordered cheese pizza? Cause I'll pay for it.
I hope it wasn't pepperoni because you know you got a lot of beef up in your cooking. I hope it was not no more pepperoni. You have enough beef as it is.
Oh, and you have enough sausage in yours, so I guess we the same.
It's long enough, and I'm seeing you sucking it right now. That's
Oh,
how long it
ew,
is.
I could
From
never.
ATL to North Carolina,
I could never.
it's long enough.
Could
It's
never.
very long enough.
Never,
I
my.
bet I wouldn't either. Here, never, never ever. I wouldn't want
It's funny.
my
It's
What's so funny?
you're funny. You're hilarious.
I know. I get that a lot. That's what that's what I get paid for, based off personality.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
How about you?
yeah. Don't worry about me. Why is everybody always concerned about me?
Because you're concerned about people's addresses, you're concerned about
I mean,
people's
you
living
could talk
situations,
about it.
you're concerned about everything else but yourself.
Okay, that's
And
fine.
you're wrong in your actions.
Okay,
You
but
don't concern your
I
own wrong in your
already
actions.
where I was wrong at, and everybody decided to still. You feel me? So now I don't care.
What you mean everybody still decided to what? What the fuck did we decide to do?
Y'all still continue to bring up what I did and throw it in my face after I done already admitted where I was wrong at in that situation. I've been stated that I was wrong in that situation, and y'all
So
are
you think that I'm
continue.
supposed to forgive
But
you?
no, I
You
never
think I'm
said that
supposed to
though.
forgive
I
what
never
you
said that.
did?
I still dragging it out after I already admitted my wrong, and I
Who
already told.
dragged it?
Listen,
Who
listen.
dragged it?
I already told them. I said I know how Maj is, and he not gonna want to talk right then and there. You feel me? I said that. I said I know how he is, and it might not be today, might not be tomorrow, might not be next week, might not be the week after that or the week after that, because I know how you are, and I already admitted to my wrong about that. But the fact of the matter is still getting dragged out. So now it's just
So you think that I'm supposed to be ready when you want to be ready? Like as if
but
I'm supposed to just
but
forgive
on
you?
top of that,
Do
regardless
you
of
not
that,
know what you
that
did?
happened, you still like they said that you had said that you was going to talk to me. Okay, cool. But it's the simple fact of the matter that this whole shit is still being dragged out, regardless of the fact I never came on here disrespecting your name. I never came on here doing none of that. I didn't start disrespecting you until you disrespected me. I didn't start putting out shit until you put out shit about me. At the end of the day,
You said that you didn't do what?
I'm not repeating myself. If you heard it, you heard it.
You was on live the whole fucking trip. You was alive. You was on live the whole fucking trip. The whole trip knew everything you did.
Yeah, but I didn't never say nothing about you. I never spoke on Maj. I never spoke on Maj that whole entire trip. On God. After that situation and I got drunk, I said, y'all, I understand I pulled a gun out on my cousin, and but I was like, it was really an accident. I didn't mean it, but I never spoke bad. What did I say about what did I say about him? What did I say about him? I didn't speak on him that whole entire trip. If anything, I felt bad. Exactly. I never said nothing about him that whole trip. I let it be what it was. If we wasn't talking, we just wasn't talking. I let it be. I didn't say nothing about him though that whole entire trip. Y'all wanna y'all so weird. But and then y'all keep talking about a private live when I specifically said I was doing a private live because I don't want to talk to y'all. This is the reason I don't want to talk to y'all. I
So
really
why would you go in your Discord to put my address there? That's still like you trying to beat around the bush. Why would
I just
you?
literally told you
I'm
why
confused.
I told you why I did it. And you just
So
literally
you thought that was a good enough reason to
said that
expose where
I
my grandma lay her head
that's
at?
the address down the street. Whoopty fucking do. You
Like my whole thing is with you. How many fuck ups can you do? Let me talk. How many fuck ups can you do and then want to apologize later along the lines like shit never fucking happened?
so do you not see
Like how many things can you do as a 23-year-old to other motherfuckers? As soon as something happened, you think an apology is supposed to fix everything. How many times do that happen now? I'm
okay,
confused.
but do you think you right in every situation? Because that's what it seems like.
I know I'm not right in every situation.
That's
I
how
can
I
own
act.
up to me not
So
being right.
why every time it
I
comes
own
to
up to
me,
me not
why
being
every
right.
time it comes to me, you go the extra mile, but when it's somebody else, you don't.
Me and you only got into it 2 times. Fuck you mean I go the extra mile?
Okay, I guess.
The first time me and you got into it was to protect your sake. You didn't give a fuck. You still went with them. The second time we got into it, it was because you got mad that I was friends with Layla. Fuck you mean extra mile? We only got into it 2 times. So what you mean? And when the fuck I was wrong with thousands of people watching the live, I removed myself from the situation and I apologized. So what you mean?
Every situation we got into, we wasn't gonna talk until I kissed your ass to talk about the situation, literally.
What?
And I have
When
no.
Mar, when I had got wrong, when I had put Mar in his place for wanting to switch up on the Bigo kids, You and your place for wanting to switch up in the Bigo kids. Y'all all made it seem like I was fucking wrong in the comments, talking about I was jealous of my cousin being with a different boy or something like that, or some bullshit like that. I was jealous or something like that. I didn't give an apology. And I just said maybe I'm overreacting. Why do you do that?
Do
I
what?
did that. I apologized. And look where it got me. I was still fucking right at the end of the day. You gave that boy clout for you not to be with him. And you did that to 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 5 niggas within the span period of 2022. Is it 2022? 2022. So I'm confused.
Oh.
You're hard-headed. And that's the problem. You don't think with your mind. You think
No,
based off your emotion.
I've been
And,
said that.
and that's sad.
You telling me something that I already know.
That's sad. You about to be 25. You should not want to walk around with that mentality at all. That's sad as fuck. That's sad as fuck. And if I would have known that you was like this, I would have never surrounded myself with the energy that I'm giving to you right now. I would have put you in the right state of mind. I would have guided you to somewhere at least. Because that's what real friends do. And you clearly don't know how to fucking be one at all.
I do,
That's your problem.
but
You're
just like
inconsiderate. You're
everybody,
inconsiderate.
everybody that I've been friends with outside of social media never had a problem. Never our problems never touched social media ever. But because
Because they don't have a platform.
yeah,
It would never touch social media.
ever.
It would never touch social media because they have no platform.
It doesn't matter.
Are you crazy?
It doesn't matter if they did.
You got into it with Marvin. You got into it with your other brother. You got into it with damn near Monty and Maya about the dog situation. Nah, you get into it with a lot of people. You just don't take accountability.
The difference is
you don't take accountability
we
in
talk
your
about
actions.
the situation, we laugh about it, and we go about our business. Y'all drag shit out.
You want people to kiss your ass. That's
I
not
don't.
about to happen. Nobody's going to be ready on that time.
I admit when I'm wrong.
And you expect for people to talk to you 25 minutes later. This is not third grade. You don't fuck people over like that. That's dead. That's wrong. You don't do that. I don't know if nobody told you or was bold enough to tell you, but you definitely gonna hear about my mouth today. You're wrong. You're wrong as fuck. I was nothing but fucking nice to you. You was the first person I brought in my motherfucking house, and I don't even like people coming to my house. That's fucked up what you did. I don't roll like that. And if you was going to act like that, you should have never came in my life at all. You should have never did that. That's one thing you shouldn't have did. You shouldn't have fucking did that. At the fuck all. Don't waste my time. Don't. Because I would never have waste yours. I was genuine to you. To you. Fuck everybody else, but to you. And you fucked me over by